All right. I think I'm live. All right. We'll see what happens. Who joins us to realize that Matt was sick. So I am now live and looking at my channel. And has anybody joined yet? No. Okay. Very bright. It's quite bright. All righty. Poor Matt. Um, Shit. Okay, hang on. Okay, here we are live with no thumbnail. So I need to edit it for the thumbnail. All right, Looney, you're here. Let me edit this and add a thumbnail. Yeah, so that it looks good. Okay. Well, I'm glad you came back. I gave Andrea the link. And let's put this, I'm just editing it while we do this. I don't know what to talk about. I'm not really prepared for anything much, but I feel really bad what happened. Yeah, our poor, wonderful, amazing Matt. Okay, I'm saving this. Save. Okay, hopefully you can see the right thumbnail on there. And hi. All right, Jacqueline Lopez. I am coming live. All right, let's see. Let's see. What does the thumbnail look like? I have no idea. We had the live show, and then Matt was too ill. So wait a second. I'm going to. All right, see, here we are. Left past 10 continues. Okay, cool. Very cool. All right, guys, let's see who's in the chat. I have nothing really set up. Anthony, it's been a long day for you. Aw, I hope everything's okay. Alex, Wednesday night climate environment rocks on. Gaza ceasefire. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens with the Gaza ceasefire. And let me see if Andrea's coming in. I hope she comes back. I really do. Because I don't want to do this by myself. I don't know even where Jake is. Looney Tunes. Hold up, everyone. I'm about to let everyone in Discord know we're live. All right. All right. Hello from Canada. Hello, my friend. Yeah, we're happy to be part of yeah, where is everybody? Okay, here's what happened. Matt had to end the stream on his channel because he's not feeling well. I mean, like really not feeling well. I hope Andrea comes back. I just put it live on my channel and unscripted. I have no idea what I'm actually talking about because I didn't plan anything. But here we are. So what do you guys? Hello, hello, hello. What do you guys want to talk about? I don't want to be by myself. I really want Jake and Andrea to come back because I think y'all would like to see that. I think. Unless I give a link in here and somebody wants to join me, right? Hit the like. I can always do that. You know, I wouldn't know. Let's get the link and see what happens. I'm going to put it in here and see if one person might want to test it and join me. And what the hell? You know, I'll bring you in. Andrea, come back. Yeah, I don't know if she's watching. Let me go. Let's check the green room once again in my software. She's not there. Let's check the Discord. Listen, I was feeling like shitty today too, but it's my back because I've been working like a dog trying to do all kinds of stuff in this place. You know, make it livable again. Okay, I don't see the two different shows. I don't see where it says I'm live on my phone. That's weird. Okay. When you do live shows, you really, yeah. Oh, what happened? Aw. Yeah, Joseph. Aw, we're sending to little Joseph that he gets better. First time is hard when you're a mama and you have the first time when the little one gets sick. Holy shit. Holy shit. Why can't I see that the show is live on my on my cell phone? That's weird. It says upcoming. And then that was okay, 60 views. But it doesn't have me. It doesn't, I can't see it live on the phone. Isn't that funny? All right. All right. So I put in a link if anybody wants to come in. Can we stop saying biop? Biop. Oh, somebody's here to come in. Okay. Let me assign you as guest one and see how it works. Okay. All right. Who's with me? Who's with me?
Hello?
Yes, who is with me? Oh, but you're all blacked out. I have
Oh,
nothing set
do I
up.
have to turn my camera on?
Well, if you want, it's not a call in necessarily, Looney.
Okay.
No, we were just, I was just trying to figure out if
Oh, it's
this,
my back camera.
whatever, if you want to turn it on. I gave the link to Andrea, and I don't know where she is. So, um, and I'm just looking to see. I mean, when you do things like the last minute, I'm not used to. Oh, here it is. It's showing up live on my computer that it's live. Okay,
There we
there's
go.
somebody else that's there. You are. There you are.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Looney. So we won't really tip the hand. I can't. You can't really. I'm not editing this or putting in any kind of anything. I just
Yeah.
no bells and whistles tonight. So what I want,
Nothing.
okay.
Okay.
Nope. So what's going on with you? What would you like to talk about?
All right. So, the Donald went on the Letterhack's Colin show Monday night. You missed it.
I missed it. I went to bed. I was
Uh
so
huh.
tired. I fell asleep. Oh, I'll have to go back and what's the timestamp? And I'm putting this link in here again. If anybody else wants to join us, since I don't know what the hell happened to Andrea. Um,
I was before Sandy left the box.
but you don't know it was a 3 hour show, so you don't know what the
It was a
timestamp is.
3 hour show.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch the whole thing the next day, but yeah. All right,
But
so it went over well. Yeah,
it went well.
my PFAS
I
drink.
had to threaten him with Canada and Greenland and the tariffs and the invasion of Facebook of how they've gone to kiss the ring of Meta. It's all now is known as Mark Zuckerberg.
You're good at it. You're
Thank you.
good at it. Come on, somebody else. Come on in. Let's see
Come on.
how this works. How many people can I shove in the screen on Ecamm without,
Indeed.
because usually I have it all set up with these things called overlays. Let me show you
Mm.
I'm going to show you what an overlay is. I'm going to I'm going to
Oh.
play with one. Well, this is an
Okay.
overlay, right? But
Right.
if I was going to bring, okay, if I was going to bring somebody on and put them in an overlay, let me see if it's that it. No, that's a group. No, where's the overlay? I want to
Mm.
overlay. Okay, let's see, overlay. And I could add a camera. Okay, watch. I can do myself. See, now I'm twice. Look.
Oh, I see you.
See? That's the overlay. And so if I was
It's
setting
the
this
IG
up
tag.
to be
Wait a minute.
creative, I could have us an overlays now, right? Okay, this is kind of fun actually.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
going to put you on there too. Okay, there you
All right.
are. Now we have
All right.
overlays, and what I can do is upload a picture, right, for the background. So we could have a background,
Mm.
and I have to find one really quickly. Yeah, it's kind of cool to do this. What kind of
Oh,
background?
this
I
is
can't
so
find
cool.
one. Yeah, but I'm looking for a background. All right, I'll put my old Halloween background on,
Okay.
and let's see what. Okay, now.
Oh,
Right, but I
wow.
gotta send it to the back. There we are. Okay, so
There we
there.
are.
So now we are actually looking more like environmental coffee house kind of shit. All right, guys, we've got the artistic background. If anybody joins us, I'll make another overlay and we can see how this really works. All right, who's with us? Hey, we've got 19 people. So what outrage of the day is going on? What's the outrage of the day? People are talking about the Gaza ceasefire like it's really going to work.
Didn't they say there was a trade between Palestinian prisoners and the Hamas?
I don't know. I have to be honest. I haven't really been on as much news as I should have been. My thoughts were just basically what's going to happen when. What the fuck? There's motion at my side deck with my camera. Okay, nobody's out there. It's the wind. I'm going to show you. It's the wind. There's my camera. Okay. You see all my firewood and all that? It's zipped.
Oh, I see.
It's zipped closed. There can't be anybody out there, but it keeps going off because the camera's sensitive because the wind is blowing. I think.
I know.
If anybody's out there, I don't see them. That's scary where I live to have this go off and tell you somebody's out there when there's nobody out there. Yeah, it's really scary. Animals, no, it's not animals because it's zipped closed. It's a zipped in like
animals.
Now, you know how boats are when you put the boat canvas shit all around. That's how that whole back deck is. I had the Amish do that, so I haven't had to move. Listen, if somebody came on the back deck, I would have to shoot them. You think I'm kidding? Self-defense is a big thing. Out here in the country, baby, self-defense is a big thing. All right, I'll show you. Okay, see, that's what it looks like. And see how it's zipped closed all the way over there? And it's all plastic. And see where the firewood is? Well, this is the first year I didn't bring the couches down to the basement and really load it up with firewood. But I'm trying to see. There's nobody out there. It's got to be the wind. And I already fixed the sensitivity of that camera. It's scary, though, when the shit goes off. Especially in the middle of the night. Yeah, in the middle of the night. It's scary. All right, who's saying leftists don't play? No,
they don't play.
I don't play. No, but I mean, I don't play. It's not a fact of being left or right. It's living in the middle of nowhere. And when in Rome, do what the Romans do. I don't care if people get mad at me.
I don't care if they get mad at me or piss at me. Like, go fuck yourself.
That's right. That's so funny on the phone. I can't even see that there's a live stream going. That is so wild. That's really wild. No, because I'm going to shut the whole app off. And we'll see what happens. All right. So nobody else wants to join us. But do you understand?
I don't think so.
Sandy's got a gun. Listen, I can tell you. I'm actually going to go to the shooting range, although I have enough. Yeah, I've got enough property to have my own target shooting. Yeah, but I can also do a show about New York State and what you have to go through to get your concealed carry and all that, because I know Canada, all the other countries think we're whack jobs, and we are. We really are. We are brainwashed to that, but we're not. We're living in a place where, or I am, you say, okay, well, we'll do what the other people do. But, yeah.
I say don't fuck with me once and lost my job. But that guy was pissing me off. I set up the display at Office Max and was having a bad day. Were you, Anthony? Were you?
Oh, I see. Fuck. Oh, really? What? Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Not now.
That's not good.
Oh, God, Anthony.
Oh, Anthony, I'm so sorry. Oh,
yeah.
No, I should have joked about that. Oh, my God.
Now what? You got angry. I don't blame you. It happens. It's hard to work in these atmospheres these days. Jeez.
Yeah.
Hi, Bella. Yeah, it is. It really is. I think people get abused and taken, especially in lower paying jobs. People get abused constantly, really badly. It's tough.
That's real bad. Sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're just joining us, I'm Matt tonight. Matt is sick. So you're going to see a whole different Matt. Matt with longer hair and hair in the back.
Yeah, hair.
And a little bit of a mustache and a beard.
Yeah, and Andrea, I gave her the link. So where is she? I
Who in
have
hell knows?
Okay, I have her on the Signal app if she looks at it. And oh wait. Oh, that's somebody else joined. Oh, it's Jake. Ah, let's get Jake. Okay.
Finally.
Yep, let's get him. I'm going to assign him as guest number 3. Hang on, Jake. I'm going to get you a overlay. Jake gets an overlay, camera overlay as guest. Where's guest number 3? All right, wait a minute. We're working on it. No, that's you. Shit.
No, that's me.
Wait, I'm trying to get you into the. Is he guest number 3? Wait. Is he guest number 2 or 3?
He's guest number 3.
Okay. Okay, wait. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, Lightning Rod's here too. Oh, let me get Jake in here and unlock this overlay.
And hi, Wanda.
I have to see how this works. All right, just a
How
minute.
we can see this green screen? Hello there.
No, I'm going to shut that off for a minute, and I want to see who's behind us. There's Jake. Jake, can you hear us?
I see the green screen.
I know, but I gotta add him as a. Oh, wait a minute. I want to add you as an overlay, Jake. There we go. Okay, why can't I get you as an overlay? Look how big you are.
Look, you're looking behind us.
Am I going to have to show? Look at that right in the middle.
It works.
How are
put
you?
him in the middle.
How are you? Yeah, but I cannot, for some reason, I can't get you to be in an overlay. I see lightning rods there too. All right, it's not working. Oh, I see. I don't want the virtual camera on. All right, I think I'm going to have to shut off all the overlays. Let's try it. We'll just have to try it the old-fashioned way. And wait.
Jake's in charge of Environmental Coffee House now.
Okay.
Short-lived.
All right. Let's see how this works. So what's going on, Jake? It's your turn to talk. I've talked enough.
Well, I just saw like a snippet of the Discord conversation, and I was originally logging in as I do like about 20 minutes early to say to Matt, hey, I'm here, I'll be standing by. But I find that the show ended, apparently, and then restarted. What's going on?
Matt.
Looks like you're the host today. Thank you for doing that.
All right, I'm telling who's the other guy is Lightning Rod from Thunder Bay. Canada. Can you hear us?
Yep.
Hey, good. You can hear us. All right. So anyway, Matt does not feel well. So we just decided we'd bring it all over here because he doesn't feel well. And Andrea hasn't showed up. But since you're here, it would be nice to hear what's going on with you.
There's a very good chance Andrea doesn't know we're live right now.
But I gave her in the Discord. I put the link up. I said, "Here's the new link. I'm going live." She knew that.
All right, fair enough. All right. It is a Christmas miracle that I spotted it. I'll tell you, not a lot to do with me, other than as during my day job has been annoyingly interesting. And I've been off on adventures with that.
That's fun.
Okay, tell us more.
I've been just like 5 feet to the side of an interesting story, not actually participating myself, but many times this week, including somebody got murdered, like not all that far from my job site, and I had to talk to the cops. Yeah.
No shit. That's creepy.
Fucking shit.
Well, tell us about it. Like, pretend we're a true crime story. Let's.
Why'd you kill him?
Let's hear.
I wish I had
investigative cap on.
Yeah, I wish I had.
Why'd you kill him though? Really?
I wish I had something more for you, but the depressing fact is, I saw nothing and heard nothing, and
Oh, so you really
had to
couldn't.
repeat that.
Yeah.
No, I was just sitting at my job site, and then all of a sudden
Damn.
I get a rap on the window, and a lot of questions asked, and I was not able to help.
Right.
Ugh.
Damn.
And
Well,
that's
I
unfortunately my entire participation. What's been up?
okay.
What's been
Well,
going on?
Nina Canadian was worried about you. People were worried about you because we didn't see you for a little bit.
Yeah,
and,
so
you
was the
know.
anti-corporist.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jake.
sweet man.
Yeah.
Y'all are wonderful, but no, I'm fine. I just have to.
You're. I wish I could
tend
play
to
the
some
song.
things.
Working for a living, tending some things. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotta
yeah.
eat. Gotta eat, right?
I'm also attempting to train a dog on a slat mill. Are you familiar with that?
No, but I think we're going to be.
What's a
Slat
slat
mill
mill?
it's like a treadmill. Thank you very much, Lightning Rod. It's like a treadmill, but there's no. It's not powered by anything. It's only powered by the dogs running. And so the idea is you can't hurt them on it. Like you can't accidentally leave them chained up to it and they run themselves to death. It's like a hamster wheel basically, but for dogs.
Oh, really?
I like.
Yeah.
Oh. You got a dog, Lightning
Also
Rod.
very scary.
We were all dogs on the hamster wheel of life, I think.
Ah.
Woof. We're all kitties too.
Oh man.
See, it's my channel tonight. I can play all the sound effects. That one is basically every news organization out there. Yeah.
Hey, there's a chance that there's a ceasefire in Gaza. What does anybody have any feelings on that?
Yes.
What are
I
yours?
think.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's going to happen for a short time until the orange turd gets in and all of the capitalist builders and everybody else gets a hold with Israel's blessing to build the beach property. And then I know this sounds horrible, but anybody that's left can work there.
God.
And
Yeah.
then I will tell Ivana that it's all going to hell, and she won't find out again because she still knows she's dead.
Can you imagine that? Your reward for surviving a years-long siege, having your friends and family exploded around you, you're being hunted in the streets by snipers, and your reward for that is you get to serve
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
We don't say that name on the channel. We call him the orange turd or, something orange.
Or
I won't
Donald.
say it. I'm not going to say it for a long time. 4 years.
Cheeto Hitler. Yeah, I want nothing to I'm with you 100% on that.
No, I won't even say that.
But yeah,
I
it's
just like
just-
orange turd. It rolls off the tongue. Orange turd.
Or you could
Rolls
say
off.
the Donald.
Nope. That's for when
It's-
Ivana, she can say that when she visits.
It's sort of like, it's kind of like a much more disappointing Orange Julius.
Gosh. I can't believe it's 5 days.
You think that
I'm
fire
just
in California?
Let me.
You
Yeah.
think that fire in California will be $1 trillion?
How many what?
You think that fire in California will be $1 trillion?
Yeah.
Could be.
Could be.
Based on how far it's spread and how much that state produces, absolutely.
And the rebuild,
Hey,
they
I'm-
can't rebuild like they did. 10,000
No.
square
Yeah.
foot houses is insane. Yeah, but what are the odds that people won't want to do that? They want what they
Everybody's
had.
gonna want it. Absolutely.
And I
They'll
think
be
it's
clear.
crazy.
Absolutely.
Canada's had some interesting developments. Trudeau is out skis.
Yep.
Prime Minister Trudeau's out. What are your feelings, Lightning Rod?
The chaos that's about to be unleashed in this country is surreal.
Oh no!
Those tariffs, I really, I don't understand why they don't just match them. Like it's an import tariff of 25%. Just put an export tariff on it at 25% and say, well, this is in response to the import tariff. It's going to be ultra expensive. It's $1.5 trillion of trade across the border. Like that's a lot of money. And the United States is 400 million. We're 40 million. So the effect is going to be devastating. I don't know how they're actually going to do it on Monday, which is the threat. How can stuff just go up 25% overnight?
Yeah.
And
I like it.
And it's more than 25%, especially for automobiles and whatnot, because they go back and forth across the border all the time.
Oh boy! What about what her name is? May. What's her
Elizabeth
first?
May?
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, she's
But because
they want me to run in that party.
But she's probably too good.
I have a pretty wild history, so I'm not sure I would make the best politician. Although these days it seems like that's not so much of a
no.
Lightning
rod for premier or whatever. Prime Minister. Yeah. Prime rib. Lightning rod for prime rib.
Yeah. I'd be the best prime rib.
Listen, Jake, I've been watching the True North Eager Beaver podcast. They're on at 7 a.m. Today I was late, but I'm now watching them in the morning. I actually joined their channel because I am learning so much about Canada from that channel. Those two are really great. Yeah. And he calls us cubs and kits. And I mean, it's just too cute. I love it. Cute. Do you know that channel, Lightning Rod? The True North Eager Beaver podcast at 7 a.m. Eastern time.
North Eager Beaver. There's a couple of far right programs that also use True North. So it's True North Eager Beaver. I don't, but I will look it up.
It's like the Canadian version of the Majority Report, at least in terms of how educated you are leaving, Like, I go into a lot of shows with a lot of foreknowledge, but there's very few shows that I leave having learned something. And I always learn something from True North, and I always learn something from Majority Report. Oh, excuse me. And of course, also...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Andrea Rovensky's channel. I love it all. Oh, excuse me. You're right. And also the Letterhack. And that's...
He's injuring me. He's injuring me tonight. I'm just gonna say.
No, that's Sandy's whole thing, of course.
Wait, I gotta find the screaming one. What is this? No, that's not the one. Damn it! I'm looking for all of my sound effects because I always want to have them on. Now that I got because Matt doesn't play them. And I have tons of them.
Because he doesn't have a sound effect like you.
We should do like a round robin of hosting where we all take a turn hosting. This is fun.
You like it?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Oh, look, we can see him up close and personal. What? Am I what?
Are you able to play the... Oh, I love that. I want to reveal something dramatic. So cool. Wait, get ready to play it. Wait a minute.
Okay.
But he's my twin. Yeah, play the thing. All right. Wait. Damn it. All right, everybody.
All right, are we done with the scary piano? How about the ice breaking?
I just want to turn dramatically.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear the ice. Ew. We know it's doing this. It's melting. The glaciers are melting. That's horrible. Okay, wait. What's this one? Okay, we can actually go from the Arctic now to the jungle. Ooh.
Jungle.
Ooh! Oh, look at him to do that. Listen, anything that comes into this, I told you guys, anything that comes into, but do it through PayPal. If you're going to donate, do it through PayPal, because this month everything is going to the Pasadena Animal Shelter. I'm taking every red cent that gets donated, and it's going to be in all of your names. So if anybody does, do it in PayPal, and I'm going to make it Environmental Coffee House and whatever names I can shove in, however I can do it to them.
And that includes super chats. If you were here for Tuesday night show, that includes the super chats.
Yeah, I'm going to take whatever, and I don't make. This is not a channel where I make money. You know, it just pays for things. But I want to do this because Jane Van Dess, Dr. Jane Van Dess, who is somebody I've interviewed her. She is an OBGYN activist, and she suggested it because she actually moved east, not far from me, away from Altadena. What the fuck? Again, there's motion at my side deck. I think I have aliens out there. This is getting scary.
Do you have aliens coming from
I don't
Area
even
51?
I don't know, but I don't even see wind out there. What the hell's going on? I was showing everybody out there before.
Maybe it's Andrea sending you a curse of the ghosts.
But it's making me feel creepy. Like, what the fuck? Does the alarm keep going? Yeah, the alarm keep...
That is definitely spooky.
Well, let me... And my alarm sounds like dogs barking. Woof, woof, woof. So I hear it in the living room. No, there's no deer because it's zipped in closed. And I'm looking to see if it's windy. It's not even goddamn windy. So is the camera all of a sudden so sensitive? Goddamn.
Maybe
and then,
it's Matt's ghosts?
I don't know, but the backlight for the back of the deck too, that went on, the light, but the only footsteps back there in the snow are from me the other day. So something's going on here. And there's no wind.
So you're haunting yourself.
I don't know. I don't like it.
That is very weird, man.
It's really weird. I don't like this. I'm sitting in this room. I feel like a sitting duck.
AC. It might be Matt's ghost or the ghost of Andrea.
I don't know, but I loaded one of my shotguns. I fucking did earlier when this happened because I got paranoid.
I loaded one of my shotguns. Good on you.
Everybody knows I'm just, you could be a lefty and know how to do this shit. Take care of your fucking self. I talk about. See, the wind doesn't come until tomorrow morning. There's not even wind. So what's going on with this goddamn camera? Sorry, guys, but it spooks me. I got cameras all over the house.
Rightly so. I think it's what we're all interested in at the moment.
I'll show you how dark it is outside. Okay. I'll show you how dark. It is so goddamn dark out there. Wait a minute. Oh, it's also... I could turn the light on. All right, like this show, this is what we're talking about tonight. It's so important to talk about why my stupid thing keeps going off and scaring the shit out of me. All right.
Because it's haunting you?
I don't know why this is happening. It's happened. I mean, it's happened before. Okay, here, wait. We'll look at the front. It's happened before, but... Okay, see, can you see the front outside? I've got the light on the alarm. Look at what's coming. There's the front of the house. See look at the stuff flying. Look at the shit flying through the light.
I see.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
The stuff that flies through the light.
Wild.
It is wild. I don't know. I probably could turn the alarm, turn these screens on to this, but I don't know if I have it set up. I don't look at all the cameras through this computer very often.
Is it snow that's setting your camera off?
It doesn't even say it's snowing. I don't have a clue. No, because that's the whole back deck is closed up. It's like a boat. It zips up and closes up and snaps. It's all closed. My firewood stays warm. Stays warm.
Dry. Gotcha.
I'm not even high. Yeah, it's very dark.
Dry snow in Louisiana next week.
Are you getting that? You're going to get snow there?
Possibility. I've been watching the weather.
You've been watching Ryan Hall, y'all? Bark.
I've been watching.
It does. Hey, Del Sol, you had a comment earlier. I saved it. Let's look at this comment. Feedback loops or ways that global warming can accelerate itself in a vicious cycle. Is it possible that these feedback loops could send us past a point of no return, a tipping point? Fuck yes. I talk about that all the time. Lightning Rod, you want to take that one?
That report I sent you the other day from the Copernicus.
Yep, I like.
Those are the. That's the latest, greatest equipment. That is absolutely state of the art. And the people making the presentations were not the lead scientists, but the scientists reading the data. The data is had a new step change. The cascades are cascading, and it's with the ocean's getting warmer. I mean, there's the ocean's a big, big puddle, boy, and that's getting warmer. So that's the last thing to heat up, and it's heating up. So,
Jesus,
what's going to happen?
We're tipping points. Well, we're seeing the chaos everywhere. If you listen to my show last night, I did the whole year from last weekend collapse, but I did the whole last year of things. So much has gone on that I had to put links to mental health resources for all our followers in case it's too much, because my shows are heavy. I know it is. I know they are. Now my camera got all kinds of like weird, right? Don't I look like? Does it look like there's like gauze in front of me now? Okay.
Looks nice.
I fixed it. All right. Let's see these chit chats. It's been heating up. The question is, how much more can it absorb? Save that question for Friday night. Jim Massa and Elliot Jacobson are with me. Professor Elliot Jacobson, Dr. Jim Massa, they're both with me. Holy shit, this is going to be epic. Yes. All right, so hot sauce singe again. Oh, for Matt.
Yes, my man Decipher. It is the hauntage of this hot sauce that they never should have drank.
Could be going on. Yeah, well, he's... I don't know. Jake, we weren't...
Why on earth would you drink hot sauce?
They didn't. They just did a hot sauce contest, and I don't know. I'm the one that's saying that's why Matt's sick, but it's really not. I just think it affected his gut microbiome because it was so hot that it made him sick. Really, it did. Jake and I were going to drink tea. We were gonna do our not hot sauce. We were gonna do mushroom teas or kind of things like that.
I thought you and I were just gonna be chilling, basically. Like, all right, we're gonna do a chamomile challenge, and it is lovely.
Yeah, there it is. And I'm having PFAS in my vitamin water.
PFAS?
Yeah, PFAS, plastic bottle. You know, I'm drinking particles. I'm drinking microplastic. Microplastic particles. You know, listen, old as I am, I'm probably half made of it.
Apparently, the fellas are carrying around a good amount of it. Man said his pyloric sphincter is still inflamed. Poor good. Baby. I was sitting here. I was wondering. What's the state of Matt's sphincter? I was sitting here wondering that.
That's what we all want to know.
We got that update inflamed.
Okay, right, we're flushing that one. We have to do that. That's the first environmental coffee house flush of the day. All right. Hang on. This is going out. This is going out to Lightning Rod in Thunder Bay.
It's lovely.
Oh God. All right, guys, what are you saying out there? I woke up a few times a few minutes ago from nap and immediately began research. Yes, research. Yep. Okay.
Poor dude burned up his internal organs, Tinkerbell.
Who's with us? Hey, we've got 41 people. That's pretty good for a non,
that is.
You know, although I mean, they knew that Left Past 10 was on, but everybody's just in here. All right. So Jake,
sent them the link.
You got anything political that you wanted to, add to, about do you think the ceasefire is a bunch of bullshit eventually? What do you think?
I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know either.
The short version is, I think that the Benjamin Netanyahu, we know, is not genuinely interested in peace. Anything he's doing is part of some shady plan, and we will see. I'm just, the other shoe will drop. Either he'll get the last hostage back, turn around, and just start massacring people, or there's some other nefarious thing. I'm more and more just trying to understand the big. In short, with Israel, no, I don't know. I just don't know. I hope from laziness that it stays.
Netanyahu just had his prostate removed.
Good.
It wasn't his balls, though.
Good for him.
So I don't think it's going to change. I Googled it to see if it changes your personality.
Any piece of that guy. Prostate, yeah.
I did. I looked it up.
Any piece of him we can get rid of. If we got to do it one at a time, we start with the prostate, move up, and just until we're done with Netanyahu altogether. Yeah, Alex Hale, get some justice.
Yeah, but will that really happen? Justice for the people that are being held and that are probably dead, and justice for the genocidal victims. It's just a mess everywhere around, and just people, people that, just people, regular people.
Here's what I've been wrestling with. I've had a lot of time, folks, to myself to just think, and the thing I'm wrestling with is that all of our problems come from the same place, which is a bunch of ignorant assholes who vote against their own best interests.
Yeah.
And my opinion, the dilemma I have is that
every country.
Of these people, my opinion of these people is below the basement floor. I think of them as basically subhuman wretches that wouldn't be worth pissing on if they were on fire. And yet, they're the very people that need to be communicated to and fixed, frankly, to stop hurting themselves and others. I wouldn't care if they were just hurting themselves. When it was just COVID denial and they were just killing themselves, mazel tov, good, do the world a favor. But unfortunately, they're hurting others as well, and so they need to be talked to. And I just have no idea how to go about that. I don't know.
I don't think it's a Trump ceasefire, honestly. I don't, or to Biden. I don't know what this is. I just can't help think it's got something to do with.
There's only any controversy about it to begin with, because a bunch of people that have no idea what's going on pretend like they do, and then vote for people that cause genocides. And if the populations of these countries took just 5 minutes and spoke frankly about the situation, we'd be in a totally different point. But that's why I haven't been around all that much, in addition to life things. So I don't really have any solution for this yet. And I'd love, I don't know.
Life things.
I'd love there to be one.
Life, how it goes.
Well, we've lived through how many of these things, and it's happening all over. And what usually ends up happening? Do these places get peace? I don't know.
No, nobody uses the word.
I like Phillips. How do we get to a place where we take international humanitarian law seriously?
Yeah, I definitely think we need to chill out with nationalism, first and foremost. I have more in common with the people on this screen, regardless of what country they're from, than I do with my literal next-door neighbors. And I have more love for the people on this screen than my own neighbors. So we got to, I think we have...
He's from the country of Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana. I'm in a red state. Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate my governor. He's such a mega idiot.
Yeah. it's ludicrous to me that these people are put
What's up,
into
Teddy?
power by gullible dicks.
Yeah, but do you think it's so much gullible? I mean, put into power, they're just manipulated, put in by the, well, in this country now, the oligarchs and the donors and whatever.
Yeah.
So what about
Yeah,
Canada?
gullible
Foghorn,
Like,
Leghorn.
I want to know if that's going to happen in Canada, Lightning Rod.
It's happening. Oliver?
What's that?
I
I
What's
mean,
that?
yeah, Poliver. Yes, Poliver. But I mean, are people as stupid up there as they are here?
As Matt would say.
Oh, yes.
Where's Canada again?
Oh, there's no shortage of stupid people.
I guess not.
The climate change
Right.
people are the best. They, that's really my gig. I view all world events through the eyes of climate change. But
Yeah.
as far as the Middle East goes, I can't even imagine being in the same room as
Hi, Ernie.
as Netanyahu. Like, he has so much blood on his hands. I mean, you're sitting across the table from someone that is murdered tens of thousands of
Yeah,
people.
how did they become so evil? How did they
Trying
become
to
that way?
argue your point with someone like that would be, if not really intimidating, kind of impossible to do. And they're all more and more dangerous as time goes on.
Well, I'll say this. The right wing of all of these countries disagree with each other. And yet, the left wing internationally is broadly in agreement about what they want to do. And I think that is perhaps our
doing the
greatest
leftist
strength.
Brady bunch.
Yes, go ahead, Jake. We didn't mean to be that obnoxious and interrupt you. You were very serious.
No, I was just saying the left wing, regardless of what country you're in, largely is in agreement, whereas the right wing is not, and that's our advantage.
Right.
Does it also seem like there's a financial difference? Like the right wing tends to be really wealthy?
Really well funded, yeah.
Really well.
Evil needs to be paid. People aren't willing to do evil for free.
A lot of good comments tonight. How much has been spent on propaganda in just the past few decades in these states? $1 trillion. It's like funny money. You don't even know.
I don't know.
Wild, man.
What do you think?
Absolutely depressing. I have a pet theory that I'll throw your way, and I think I've mentioned it before, but it bears repeating because I think it's right. I think most of our problems are coming from the fact that as a species, we don't have a goal right now. The last one we really had was make it to the moon, and then we did it. And without a war to fight, without some sort of a struggle, humanity turns on itself.
We're in a fight to survive. Climate and overshoot. That's
with
the
each
war.
Other.
I'm starting to think
you're saying we're all going to the moon?
No,
Well,
we're
some
in a holding pattern.
Some of us are gonna go.
It was supposed to be Mars.
Not us.
Cat,
Some of us are gonna go.
It was supposed to be Mars, but only
Elon can spend as much money as he wants on a rocket ship. All we need to do is spend $5 on a knife and take the rocket ship. Stab that weak ass emerald mine owner, take a ship, and boogie.
Let's go.
I like that my space hijinks involves a shiv. That's my technology. Sorry.
I have a question. I know it sounds ridiculous about Elon. His ex-wife was that, I think, was she a rock star? All tattooed up. Okay, what was her name? Grimes. Can you imagine now? I think people say that whatever happened with her is making him crazy. Can you imagine him bringing her to Mar-a-Lago?
Oh my God.
She doesn't fit the Mar-a-Lago mold, does she?
Oh God.
No.
No, but mold
No.
fits the mold for
Yeah,
Mar-a-Lago.
I should find a picture of her. Let's see if I can find a picture of
Please.
Grimes and
Please.
Elon. Oh
It's
my God.
ludicrous.
Because
It's absolutely
I
ludicrous.
hate my wife because I'm definitely not funny. I don't even belong on Saturday Night Live. My episode was completely not funny. I was a complete joke of a bastard on goddamn Saturday Night Live.
Ugh.
It is
That's
so
Elon.
sad to me that they keep inviting the worst people to be on there. Like, they have just no sense of tone, I guess.
And do you know who the first host of Saturday Night Live was?
The first
Wait a minute.
host?
Wait, yes, I do.
It wasn't Steve Martin.
Oh,
George
No,
Carlin.
1974. It was George Carlin.
It was George Carlin. That's what
It's
I thought.
George Carlin, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been wrong.
That's what I thought. All right, wait. I'm trying to bring up a picture, but it's
For
not
some
working.
reason, I thought it was Andy Kaufman. Huh, George Carlin. That's a hell of a get to start a comedy show. My word.
Yeah, George
Yeah,
Carlin.
because they just showed some archive footage if you watch the George Carlin documentary.
All right, there we go. Let's okay. Well, this is a terrible picture, but she just does not look like that Mar-a-Lago. It's too I can't get it
Oh
up to
my
be
God.
nice. Mar-a-Lago. She doesn't fit Mar-a-Lago. All right,
No,
here.
she doesn't.
I got another one here. In 1984, I lowered the top income tax rate from 70% to 28%. Then I imposed the first ever income tax on Social Security benefits to make up for it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I should have stayed in the movies.
Yeah, really. He wasn't even that good in the movies. So that's they're following the Ronald Reagan School of Economics.
It's such a one-way street. Nobody's ever going to give any of that money back. No one's ever going to go from 20 cars to like 15. You know?
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, the sort of people that voted for Reagan then and suffered like crazy for it. If you were to ask them, who are you voting for this year?
Right.
100% chance it was Donald Trump. And sorry for saying the name. And if you were to ask them, what are the cause of all your woes? They would say minorities or some other leftist thing. What they wouldn't say is the thing that was the cause, which is that tax plan by Reagan. I hate it. It makes me crazy.
Makes you
The wealth gap is just making itself apparent everywhere. There's a report 2 weeks ago. There's about 80,000 homeless people in Canada, which is a lot.
It's happening again. Okay, go ahead.
There'd be 250,000 by 2035. But those people will never, ever be able to get a house because the incomes have gone up. The average median income in Canada, I think, is like $120,000 or $140,000 for a set of dinks. They're dual income, no kids. So like I work on vehicles, like brand new vehicles have out-teched themselves, like where you can't get a part for a vehicle, so the vehicle's done. So what do you do with your $100,000 pickup truck that won't run anymore, and you can't get a part for it? You buy another pickup truck. I've got. I don't know how you're set up for wheels and transportation, but I am so far away from buying a modern vehicle.
My truck is going on 8 years old. I don't have any plans.
I drive a Kia Prayer.
Kia Prayer. Do you think that we should have our vehicles I don't have any money, but I mean, should we have it all looked at before all this shit goes down? Because I got
See, Auntie.
a thing from the dealership, but I don't drive enough. I'm not even up to the mileage to have the oil change like they said to come in for.
Well, the big orange turkey is about to shuffle your not income stream. He's about to shuffle up the flow of goods and services. What's the word I'm looking for?
Import, export.
Because he's doing that,
the supply chain.
The supply chains are about to get shuffled. Like I don't in Canada, it's a huge deal because the vast majority of our population lives right along the border, so it's really tightly integrated. Really tightly integrated, like A and like B, and whereas the United States is gigantic, so Texas isn't really integrated with Canada, but it certainly is. It certainly is. I mean, 60, I've heard different numbers, but 65% of the oil that hits Louisiana comes across the border. That's a huge one. I don't know if they're going to tariff that one or not, but that's causing a division here. The automobiles, all the rare nickels. Like Canada is a giant global treasure chest of stuff with like a really puny population. So,
good. Keep it a puny population. Keep it that way.
Yeah. And a ludicrous amount of land, my word.
Which is fine, and it should never be developed any more than it already has been.
Yeah.
Well,
It's coming. The supply chains are just 25% tariffs are no joke. Like I can't believe his own people are thinking this is going to be okay.
So I guess I better call and get my Toyota into the dealer to have it looked at before anything really hits the fan, because I'll never be able to afford 25%. I will be riding with my neighbor.
I'm sure he's going to lay it down.
You think so?
Mind, when he said that, I think 100% he's absolutely going to do it, if only to create chaos.
Yeah, he loves that, right?
He thrives on it. That's what a bully does. Like you just make my analogy is to like a drug dealer of they just create chaos, and that's how they scoop their money, right? If you're in fear all the time, it's easy to get wrong.
So let me ask a question, if I don't forget it now. Shit, I forgot it. It really was all right. It might come back. I can blame age.
Yeah. Oh yeah. None of us.
Wait. And PTSD. Not PTSD. Microplastics. Yeah. Although I try so hard not to ever do this. I wanted some seltzer, and that's what it comes in. There's no glass anything. But I don't go out, So if I went out to the dollar store. I had it from a couple of weeks ago, so I just used it.
Oh man!
But dollar stores have the best PFAS ever.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and I don't really like to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I do really like that concept. We should do a video where we're going around sampling PFAS, and we'll just say, like, who's got the best? We're sipping like a bottle of Coke.
This is really good.
I can't, as with all the PFAS, I can't actually feel it saturating my blood, but I do get the sense that it does so cleanly. I'm sorry for all my American friends, but I do believe that the world community has to do whatever it can to push back at Trump's imperialist wet dreams.
Yeah. Who's making all that background noise?
That's me.
Mute yourself.
Look, Looney Tunes.
Wait, I gotta mute. I can't mute. You have to mute yourself. I can't mute. Oh, wait,
Jacqueline.
Yeah, you have to mute yourself. Go ahead.
Jacqueline, don't be sorry. That's exactly what we need. When I'm talking about how leftists around the world have things in common, it's a matter of strategy. We need your help. We need you to do what you can where you can, especially when it comes to talking to your own representatives and pushing them into action to hinder the U.S. doing bad things. We've been a drunken, out-of-control juggernaut for the last 4 decades, and please help us end our own embarrassment. We just can't. We've been treated like the prince of the world for no damn reason, and it's got to stop.
Wow. Well, what do you
Too
think
much
that?
money. Too much money.
Yeah, what does it mean? Collapse. That's what it means. Collapse of everything, which is coming anyway. Yeah, Pinkerbell, where are you? Blowback is coming. Yep. It's sad to say.
Yeah.
It is. And the gig economy,
like-
we're all going to be broke.
Well, you know
the
what
next
money
9/11
will overcome is a collapsed supply chain.
Yep.
That chaos he is about to push the button on it. And
Yep.
the best example was that big container ship that went sideways in the Suez Canal. Things back up fast. It's all
that's a perfect example, because we have a bunch, again, the U.S. was being the leader of the world in the sense that they were dragging their friends in to disaster. But there was an era of neoliberalism that kicked off about 4 decades ago. And now what we are experiencing is exemplified by the Suez Canal. There is no fat on the system. And that is actually something you need. There is no... The way we handle things as a society is designed for the maximum profit in the moment. It is not designed to handle catastrophe or to have redundant systems, etc., etc. And yeah, exactly what you brought up. The Suez Canal was a great example of why that doesn't work. And here's another one, all of COVID. The fact that we did not have extra medical supplies lying around. The fact that we were so low on ventilators and had to scramble to get those made. Well, it's because all of the U.S. healthcare was designed to be for profit, which means if they had extra ventilators, they'd have to pay to store those somewhere. Exactly. That doesn't make a billionaire more money. So ridiculous.
No.
Big shortage.
Snowing. It is snowing here. I just see it now on the weather. I couldn't really tell. Yeah, it's been actually a good winter here. I have to say, it's been snowing for weeks, 3 weeks. It's been normal. It's feeling good that it's winter. I still haven't had to have my driveway plowed, which is what, 1.10 of a mile. I don't know. I always try to measure it when I drive in. It's long. Andrea never came back. Damn it.
She didn't.
No,
Andrea,
she probably figured, you know what? Here's my chance to not have to be with us. She took a break.
Oh, Andrea's like...
She was like, fuck y'all, I'm not coming back.
Well, I wasn't going to do this for very long because my back is killing me, but here I am.
Oh, no, that's fair, man.
Here I am.
On the East Coast.
And it's past 10, so here we are. Look at that.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah, massive reform is needed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And before that, a massive desire for reform is needed.
Well, guess what?
Too many people
That's what Matt was talking about. The 700,000 people who left TikTok to go over to the Chinese app, and they're all being welcomed by Chinese people who are saying, come on, we'll all just be in this together. Don't know the whole thing, what's going on, but it's kind of like a protest against the oligarchs by leaving their apps.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good for them.
Well, that's what he was showing. Yeah, he played a really cute video. So if you go back and watch the show, the little quick show when he was sick, he played a cute video. Who knows what's happening? I mean, you know, a lot of people could say, oh, well, we don't trust the Chinese people. Well, the government does control a lot of their stuff. So obviously the government's
Oh, no. I
giving...
trust the Chinese government. I just don't trust the Chinese people.
Right, exactly, right.
Asians generally.
I trust the people. But the thing is the government letting them have this freedom with the United States on this app, because are they giving them, you know, reeling in? I don't know. I'm not trying to be paranoid here. It could, we want to boycott these apps that are owned by these oligarchs. And so China knows what's happening here, but I'm not trying to be negative on China. I'm looking at this from a geopolitical point. Win the people over in the United States, because we're really all the same.
It is interesting. I mean, I have to say, I like the idea just broadly that people are starting to get that these super rich business people are the problem. And yeah, it's a good sign. I'm glad it's happening. And I'll be interested to see that half hour. Although I can't stress enough, I only found out things were askew shortly before clicking on your link. So I'll be doing catch up.
Catch up. Heinz?
Yeah. No. My favorite ketchup is Heinz, but I'm not drinking it.
I'm glad.
Do you see how better than I am? And
I'm glad
Andrea,
you're not drinking it.
She wouldn't come back.
No, it's okay. I understand. Jacqueline, I've been wondering what happens if one is not on social media at all anymore. Just one. Do we disappear off the face of the earth? Listen, I remember the days, and like Matt was saying, before there was any of this. You remember it, Lightning Rod. We didn't have any of this shit, and we just picked up the phone.
Not on any, other than YouTube.
Oh, really?
YouTube, email, and you know, like some pay-per-view stuff. But I don't use Twitter, X, don't use TikTok, and I don't miss it. I don't have a cell phone.
Yeah.
I don't have a cell phone anymore. What I found was when I was younger, I was very progressive in my thought. I have a card from Apple here that says you're number one. We traced the cell phones coming over on the FedEx truck. And I was the original guy that opened the box and dropped the cell phone and booted it across the park. Right? But nobody had a cell phone, so it never made it to the web. Right? But it was hilarious. But now I don't have one at all. And I don't miss it. But what's happening is you need a cell phone to have access to services. Yeah. Like I remember phone numbers, but my friends that have cell phones don't. But they can also use apps like, what was one the other day? You know, when food goes out of date at the supermarket and then it gets reduced, I would go in there and I would buy it all up. But now what happens is it's all yanked off the shelves and it's put up with, what's it called? Food Help or Food Saver or some name. But the only way you can access it is through a cell phone. Wow. Same thing at the airport. You got to have the QR code.
Oh, yeah. Now everything's QR codes, right.
There used to be a credit card that you needed.
Oh, good.
Not a credit card anymore.
Codes.
I don't like them. I hate them. QR codes. But I'm old-fashioned.
QR codes. How did they invent those?
I know. I'm thinking, well, how can you possibly not have a cell phone and not text? And texting is old technology. Yeah. How in the world would I know who's on my deck?
I have so much free time that I don't even know what to do with myself.
Right. I don't know how I would know if I didn't have a cell phone what kind of ghost is haunting my deck.
That is a surprise, man.
I don't even know if I have it's set up here. I don't think I have it set up here on my computer. It's not like I sit in here to look at all these screens of my outside. Usually I don't look at anything.
Yes, it is.
No, but I don't do it in this room. I don't do it in this room.
You spend, I I don't know you, but I know you spend an inordinate amount of time.
No, I'm not talking about that.
On TikTok, on Facebook.
I don't have TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I'm talking about my cameras. I'm not talking about my social media use. I live alone, have nothing to do.
You have an alarm clock? How old-fashioned.
Yeah, no, my cameras. I'm completely a technophobe. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, I do spend a lot of time. I know how much time I spend. I sitting here alone or I have social media, but I don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, it's to me, I understand. I don't understand having more than one social media account. I suppose if they're different services like YouTube and Facebook, then I understand. But largely, like, I don't know why you would have both Facebook and Twitter. To me, that makes no sense.
Oh.
Unless you're a professional that needs to do something. But, like, what are you getting?
Time suckers, man.
Yeah, definitely. Completely. Time sucker, 100% right. I often think that, I've started putting my phone in the other room when I'm in the other room, and I started reading because I need to read shit, and so I got to have the phone in the other room so I'm not constantly going, yeah, I admit it. I can totally admit it. How would I talk about any of this being fucked up if I didn't experience it myself?
But good for you for having the wherewithal to realize, like, oh, I can concentrate on reading if I put the phone elsewhere.
Right, I have to.
Good on you.
There's a lot to read. Yeah. And I want to read. I mean, I have things to read. I have to learn all about mold cups and radon and all kinds of shit. So you gotta read. Yep. Well, he says backup on alternate social medias keep our community intact. There are good things for some good things. I mean, Lightning Rod, you're here on Environmental Coffee House. I let you on. Obviously, you're liking social media a little bit.
I mean,
yeah.
No, go ahead. No, she was talking to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do. But once I decided to give up the cell phone, it just I had a lot more free time to look at people with cell phones. Yeah. And as the applications developed, I saw what was happening more and more and more. Young people, my nieces would sit on the sofa and text each other back and forth. You know, I go to the sports complex and I'll see a family of 4 in a vehicle, and all 4 of them are on a cell phone. It's objectively, that is crazy looking.
It is.
But
it has
they're
become
oblivious to it.
I know. I always used to yell at my kid, and I let her. She used to have a beeper, and then she got a cell phone, and then it's like this all the time. Worse than me, and she'll say it's not worse than me, but she has to work. What's the matter, Bob? What are you so confused about? Where's Matt?
Bob, didn't you just come from Dusty Smith?
Yeah, really? Is Dusty over?
Yeah, he's over. It's like 10:41.
We getting the overflow Eastern from Dusty. So, Pinkerbell, you deleted Twitter? I wanted to delete Twitter.
Oh, that was before this one. I only do YouTube these days. I haven't deleted my Facebook accounts because my mom would be really upset, but I don't have the app, and I never log in.
Oh, wow.
That's what Pinkerbell said.
Well, my mother's 90, so, you know. Hi, Joel. Welcome.
So,
how'd you find this place?
The private chat was a video from Sandy Left the Box. Everybody go check that out.
What private chat?
She broke down this interview with Pierre Palzer and Jordan Peterson.
Very good.
Oh, that oh bloody hell with the clown suit, motherfucker. And she broke this down, but it's like an hour 17. But you can play a portion of the snippet of a clip.
If I could set it up.
Oh, that's entirely.
I'd have to screen share.
Yeah, because you don't have to go for like the hour 17 minutes.
I'm not doing it. I have to.
No, you can just do like a snippet.
Yeah, but then I have to fix all these screens, and I don't feel like it. I don't
Generally
want to
speaking,
share.
Don't do it.
I'll let you in on a little radio etiquette. Generally speaking, if there's something to do, like new, don't introduce it live. Like if you got an idea for a thing, not well the DJ, in this case, Sandy, is already live. And the reason being is just the pressure is unfair.
Well, I could do it. I would just have to pull it up and then put it over us or make a screen share. And I don't feel like doing it. I already did the screen share. You were already on it, right? Looney Tunes.
And you got to get in, though, to like a mental zone to do a show. And it throws you off to be given a new task in the middle of it is all.
Absolutely.
This whole thing was a new task.
Yeah, true. Good point. All right, fair enough.
That was the audio engineer's golden rule. Never do anything new on the air. Never do anything new live.
I had
you just don't know. Like it wrecks the flow.
Oh, and trust me, like those call-in shows I did. Remember the call-in shows? And I tried to be
lost in the technology.
I tried to be all fancy. See, this is easy now tonight because I didn't do anything. I didn't make any overlays. I just put you all on the screen. I decided to get rid of that and get rid of that. Yeah. Okay.
Functional always beats fancy in my mind. If you can do both, great, but functional is
I
king.
do like fancy, though. I do love
fancy. I like fancy, too. Lord knows, but functional does beat it.
I'm all about the fancy.
Yeah, look at you. I can tell.
I'm all about the fancy.
Let's see your telephone. Is it a dial phone, Lightning Rod?
I do want to see that telephone.
Come on. Can you show us your phone? I gotta see if this
that
phone.
One. That's a solid phone, sir.
Hello?
LT.
Get out of here.
That is a candelabra.
That's a candelabra.
So
Wait a minute.
That is nice.
You light it and you cover it, and it's like Morse.
That's true. You sends smoke signals, sure.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. I got the new windproof edition, so pretty good.
We want to see
the windproof edition.
Oh yeah.
The windproof.
Yeah, people were in line outside of the store, the iPhone store, for months for that. Excuse me, the candelabra store.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
People are saying now, oh, go get your iPhone updated. If you don't do it now, you're gonna pay so much more for another iPhone. I'm like, what do I need another iPhone for? I mean,
yeah.
Won't this one last me at least? Won't this one last me 4 years? It should last me more than I've had it for 2 or 3. I don't know.
I'm gonna throw this.
These are one of my first screens.
I can't afford to update those phones. I just keep it.
Wait, LT, did you say that's one of your first phones?
No. So this is one of my other iPhones, and this is one of my 3 screens that I'm on.
Oh, he does. Remember, he goes to all these different channels.
He's got plates going.
Yeah. Right. And the one I'm on, I'm talking to you. This is my main one. And then this is the other one. This is the other iPad. This is the second screen. And my phone is the third one.
I love it.
Right.
All right. You know what?
I told you I come prepared.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed. You're backing up your reputation there. I dig it, man.
Thank you.
No more. I don't know. Will they keep it updated with software, or to make things work on the phone? Because I don't have any. I'm not doing any of that.
Strong opinions on this. I'm going to throw it your way. If you like it, keep it. If you don't, toss it right back. But I think you should use I think people should use anything other than iPhones.
But I got all Mac. I'm all Mac. I've got an M1. Hard. I got a Mac M1 Mini computer, which now they're already up to M3. Bila came here. He set it up. One good test is worth 1,000 expert opinions. He was here. He set up my office.
So good.
This thing here. But now you get this computer is what? It's a small. Maybe it's 3 years old already. An M1. But then everything gets. It's the what planned obsolescence. Planned obsolescence.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was saying. Is that if iPhone all use the iOS operating system, and that means that you can only purchase your operating system that you're familiar with from Apple, which means you are beholden to them and what they allow you to do or not.
Right.
Whereas if you do something that uses the Android operating system that many different phone makers make phones for, you have the option. But as Sandy, you pointed out, you have all Apple stuff anyway, so you're kind of locked in no matter what.
They're up to
Fair
this
enough.
already. Eventually, then I won't be able to do the kind of video work I want on here because all the stuff will get more sophisticated and my computer won't be. That's what happened. Why I had to upgrade from an Intel processor chip MacBook Pro because it was too old. I would not do all this shit if I didn't have a channel. It wouldn't matter then.
Stand by for 1 second. I got a vibe with Looney Tunes for a second.
Okay, wait, I got to read this.
Okay.
The McPherson paradox is when you don't update your Mac and it crashes, but if you update it, it crashes faster. Oh, I was so grateful that he came and set up my office. I'll never be able to afford another computer. I won't. I just have to spend a gazillion dollars. Wait, you got all kind. You got, yeah. Didn't work, Jake. There it goes.
There we go.
I just have to get. I'm spending a small fortune on an exterminator, and I have to actually borrow money to do this. But I have yeah, I got too many. I got mice. Even with these cats, they're in the walls. They're coming in through cracks. The house is falling apart. Have to do it.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I don't know if it's making me.
That is a human abode.
Well, it could be making me sick because I hear them running above my bed, and they must be shitting in an attic I can't get to. I already know
Could be
how
making
disgusting.
your cat sick. They could bring in parasites, disease. Yeah, you got. I mean, it's not pleasant, but you got no choice.
One of the cats.
You can't live with mice.
Well, one of the cats was running around with one the other day, and I'm like, oh shit! Now I really know it's bad. I do. Yes, I goddamn right do. Not tonight, but I do. Hey, he did a pretty interesting Debate Me channel did a pretty interesting show. If you go over to his channel, people may not agree. I liked it. So you go over to his channel. Another small YouTuber, because I like the small YouTubers.
Me too.
I mean, I follow some of the big ones, but I really like the small, tiny little intimate channels that don't get you know, we don't even get 1,000 views anymore.
I just like seeing people trying new things, and sometimes it works, but and sometimes it fails miserably. But I like seeing people trying new stuff.
Buy a snake.
Buy a series of larger predators.
Yeah, put it up in the attic that I can't get to. Nah, this kid was he's good. He gave me a good estimate. It's expensive, but there's a lot of work.
A snake. Oh.
Yeah, my daughter had a snake. She used to walk around with her snake around her, and she took good care of it. I didn't like her having it because I thought it was a stupid pet, but you know.
My niece just got a snake. I'm right there.
I wish I could find that picture of her with the snake.
I like snakes, for the record. I like them just fine. I just don't believe that they make. I don't think they enjoy our company.
No, I don't think.
That's my theory.
I don't even know.
Which ones, Tinkerbell? Tell me which ones. Since I'm on screen. Since the algorithm has been showing you a bunch of tiny progressive channels. Like they've never recommended you before.
Who?
Tell me which ones.
Who?
I've been reading Pickerbell.
The Debate Me channel?
No, Pickerbell. I'm reading Pickerbell's comment.
Oh, hi, Pinkerbell. I'm going to send this over, I think.
Sandy,
I don't know if I can do this. What?
thank you for being a mensch and putting this on last minute. I appreciate it. That was really cool of you, man.
Shh. Okay. I'm going to add this to a shared album. I'm going to show you a picture of her snake. Oh, wait.
Oh,
It's not a shared
Oh.
album. Add to album. Oh, she'd be pissed off, but she never watches the show.
why would she be pissed off if we saw a picture of her pet?
Doesn't matter. She's going to say, don't talk about me, Mom.
Oh my
She's gonna be
god!
like, why is the not a snake on your goddamn show? Why? Why'd you do it? You're embarrassing me.
Don't talk about me, Mom. Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Looney Tunes.
no.
There's something to that. It might be interesting to frame a camera with stuff in the foreground like that.
Okay, I found it. Oh,
Huh.
okay, I gotta find her now. I shared it over here.
That's a good angle.
Oh, it didn't save to where I wanted to share it. Shit.
Jesus.
What? Oh, Jeebus. Oh, Jeebus.
Oh, jeebus.
Okay, I'll
But
look. Go ahead, Jake.
My dear Sandy, I am going to skedaddle.
Are ya?
However.
Well, we're not gonna.
You're not
stay
gonna
on
pull
much.
the Jakes at this time, aren't you?
I'm
not going to pull the Jakes. I can't do
First,
that.
let me get the snake picture.
Okay.
And then you can. Leave.
Yeah.
You leave.
Number
after-
one, I want to see the snake.
Okay,
Number
all
two,
As soon as I see a snake, I'm out of here.
Sandy's
Why?
been too lovely to Jake
Okay.
Sedon.
Here, let's get.
That means
this
I'm going to be
it's,
that.
It's
and
old.
Andrea.
It's not. It's an old picture.
Jesus.
That is all right. That is a proper snake.
Yeah,
Let
but
me tell
that
you.
snake died. I mean, she's younger there, but that snake died a long time ago. But that's Dawn and her snake. Now she just has 2 cats. Yes,
Look at
there you go. Yeah, yuck.
All right, credit where it's due. If you're
All
gonna
right.
have a snake, have a GD snake already. That's pretty cool, man.
Well, she did. I mean, she was the type of person. She grew up with us. We had cats, 3 dogs. I mean, we had fish tanks. I had 7 aquariums when she was little, and dogs, and so she likes pets like her mother. But I don't like. I wouldn't have a snake. But I had aquariums and all kinds of fish, different kinds of fish. 7 of them all over the house. That's what she grew up
7
with.
aquariums. 7.
I loved it. It was so peaceful, to have them to sit and just watch aquariums
guess.
instead of
Yeah.
watching television. This is a long time ago, but I took care of
You know
those
what?
fish. I love them. Now I think
I
it's
should
stupid to
get-
have fish.
An aquarium just for my Jack Russell. I think he'd enjoy that.
Looney Tunes aquarium for the Jack, right?
It's
One of the
me.
4 people
it's
here.
me, Orb. Oh my God! Do you not know who I am?
Right up here.
Hey, there you go.
He's the one that plays Donald. Yeah. All right, Jake, we'll let you go. We'll let everybody go pretty soon. It's 11 o'clock. I probably will have
It's
to.
11 o'clock on the East time zone, as Matt would say.
Sorry, I'm getting a call. I
Hey,
gotta
Donald.
I'm making a call to a candelabra. I gotta go.
Sorry.
See you, Sandy.
go. All
Right.
All right,
See you,
baby.
Jake.
See you, Jake.
Yeah.
Okay, now Jake left. So now, what do you do to get rid of the black spot? I guess you do nothing.
I
taking
guess
over.
you click on that guy and get rid of him.
No,
A pleasure.
you're here. You're here. No, I don't do anything. I don't think so. No, that adds another. No.
No.
I don't do any of that. No, I'm so used
No, I guess
to
you
all
don't
the
do
bells
anything.
and whistles that it's weird when I don't have the bells and whistles. Yeah, where is Andrea?
Did Andrea run away to the circus?
I don't know where she went. All right, so Lightning Rod, what else do you have to offer and add and tell us? What do you want to tell us? You look tired.
I got a lot going on. You know what I mean? Babysit a whole fucking city.
You what?
I feel like I babysit a whole neighborhood. I look after people's stuff, right? So their cars.
Oh, yes. Well, you're also a giver. You're also one of those guys that would do for free if you
Yeah.
need to help people. I already heard you when you talked about what you do and how you help people and what you did during the pandemic and all. You endeared my heart to you.
Yeah, it's because I used to be a rotten bastard. Believe it or not, I was a monster.
Believe it or not, I can believe it. We can hear that in you, you rotten bastard. Yeah.
I'm a monster. But
Are you a bastard?
when you try to do better, it's really easy. You picture stuff. You see a better world, and then you dream about that, and you work towards it. It becomes a little more real every day.
Filthy, rotten scoundrel. I don't have that.
I was a
Filthy,
monster.
rotten son of a bitches.
I had a lot of heroin, a lot of stuff like that. I used to run like blues cans, clubs, make money mostly.
Hello, Kim.
Well, when we're younger, we do a lot of things that might be a lot different than as we age and learn and change.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I woke up one day and I was old. It's like, holy shit. That's what happened.
Hey, Kim. Kim just joined from Washington State.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be her day off?
Yeah, she doesn't usually come Wednesdays, but we're live and late, live and late. My back is killing me. Yeah, well, that's because I'm working. I'm working here. Oh, God, there's so much to do here. Plus, I got
you know what about that climate change thing? I worked
about that climate change thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I've known about it my entire life since I was a little tiny kid. My grandfather, he was cool as shit. I think he was like a bootlegger back in the old days. But he in the energy crisis, that was 1972.
Oof.
When people were shooting each other, gas stations there in Michigan, and you had to have they had gas rationing tickets and license plates that were even and odd getting gas.
I wasn't driving. I mean, I was.
Well, my grandfather told me even then. He said, "Look, it's all fake. It's not real. There's no shortage of oil. There's no energy crisis."
Really?
I said, "Oh, well, what do you mean? I was a little kid too. Let me see. In '72, I would have been,
I know
10. Okay. Like a little kid. But and the more, but even then, what his line was, you don't work on a car in a garage with the door closed because it'll kill you.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
What do you think's happening? What do you think's happening here now? And of course, I had no idea, but
the greenhouse effect.
But yeah, well,
thank you, Kim.
It's
so
happening.
You.
It's starting to seem more and more like a plan every day.
Yeah, but it's not a plan to destroy the environment. No, it's called consumerism and greed, and it's just gotten to be on steroids. It's not a plan. You start saying it's a plan. I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's 8 billion people out there that are going to be angry, right? And if 7 billion of them die, there's a lot less people to complain.
Oh, you mean you think that they're doing this on killing us off on purpose? Sorry, but they all gotta die. They're all gonna die too.
Maybe.
Overshooting denialism got us here. Even with their bunkers, they still gotta breathe. What are they gonna do? Walk around with tanks of air on their back?
Well, I think the gates of society are being built right now, and on one side of the gates, there'll be no shortage of anything if you can afford it, and on the other side of the gates, there's nothing but chaos.
So, like Mad Max, is that what you're saying?
Well, it kind of is Mad Max. I mean, if you look at
cities
Gaza
now,
there's a great example.
Look at American cities.
California, that to me is a mind boggler. And there's still people that deny everything. It's obvious.
Or the ones that say, oh, it's directed energy weapons and HARP. Those are the ones I have the most fun with on social media, debunking. Oh my God, I can't stand those people. Well, they don't want to know reality at all. So
it's good that you have a favorite genre of denier. My favorite are the ones that say
yeah, I do.
Happened. It's always happened. The earth is always changing.
Yeah, that's what my first idiot moron husband says. Oh, the climate's always changing. I can't stand him. I'm so glad my daughter has way more of my genetics than his.
The charts are pretty clear. It's never changed quite so fast.
Very fast. Well, I won't say I mean, it is linear, but it's a fast linear. Is bunked the opposite of debunked? They're full of bunk. Know. They're full of bunk. Those idiots. But they're the most fun. Although they're the dangerous ones that spread all the bullshit when North Carolina happened. I mean, the internet was filled with all that. Filled with it. I hated it. Wow. Anyway.
Yeah, you just can't convince people to, what's happening right in front of them. So, I don't know. It's going to be exciting. It's exciting times. And I'm old, but I'm still young enough. We're going to see it. It's just going to be so exciting.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's going to be awesome. It really is. I don't know.
You think it's gonna be awesome to look at a gate where all the rich people are living? Like now, you go down to Florida and everything is gated down there, but they're gonna be consumed. I mean, Florida's fucked. Jeez.
Florida's truly fucked. So is Texas.
Yeah.
So is your state. I hate to say it.
Louisiana's
got a lot of. That. I love New Orleans, and it was great to be there, but the state has so many significant problems.
Oh, yeah. I can give you an example. Senator Foghorn Leghorn, John Kennedy.
Ugh.
I'm Senator Foghorn Leghorn. I'm the one of the representatives from Louisiana. I said Louisiana. Because I love to fuck up everything. I want abortion taken away.
You did good. He's an idiot when he questions people. I've seen
him.
Yeah.
Who are you from? I said, who are you from?
You're good at it.
Thank you.
You're good. You're good at it. You try so hard. God.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so what is it? What time is it? Past my bedtime?
So
it's 11:05. Holy shit! I spent a lot longer than I thought I was going to.
Mm-hmm.
No, but we are going to close up the shop soon, guys.
Wrap it up
in the chat. I'm going to wrap it up because my back is killing.
All right.
Me. Oh my God! And I got a lot to do outside tomorrow.
Nice hanging out with you, Looney Tunes. I'll see you again.
See you again, Lightning.
Bye, Lightning Rod.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Now let's
stay safe, everyone. Good luck.
Okay, Good sweetheart. Night. Let's see what the screen looks. Okay, now we got to fix it. Okay. Now I'm going to do the back picture, right? Okay. We're going to do that, right? Before we go. All right, there's the picture.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put up those
little boxes.
Yep. There we go. All right. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks cool. I just couldn't do it with 4 people. All right, that was my Halloween shit. So it's Girl Scout cookie time. Woohoo! I don't eat sugar ever. Even this Christmas,
I do.
I had not one cookie, not one anything with sugar. I had gluten-free, sugar-free little treats. That was it. No garbage.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. Okay. And I'm not a diabetic or anything. I just think sugar's toxic. The only thing I have wrong with me is a rotten spine. Hi. Is there any data on harm to captive animals like poultry farms, piggeries, or cattle dairy farms during the LA fires? No, I don't have the data, but I'm looking. Actually, that is what I'm looking at. And we are making a donation to the Pasadena Animal Rescue Humane Society, and they are definitely they're people like them right now. So yeah, it's gonna be out there. All right, so we will. I will. And that's the stuff that's really hard to deal with. I don't know how many, if the areas that burned so far were rural enough, and I don't have all the information. I'll probably cry. Oh, Joel,
no.
you live
Please,
on
I don't
sugar.
want to see you cry on screen.
Joel fits this channel. He's new here, but he fits. What a way to go. Sweet way to go. I love the morbid, just be more morbid. Yep. If you are drinking things like Coke or Pepsi, get off it. Absolutely. That really ruins you. Ruins your teeth and ruins your gut, ruins your microbiome. It's terrible. Saps the minerals from your bones. I've never been a soda drinker. And my bones suck.
Right.
Isn't that something? I really...
It's something.
It is. Sucks.
And sodas will do make you fat. So, I don't drink sodas, and I've never drank sodas in my entire life.
Good. That's really good. I'm proud of you. That makes me happy to hear.
Thank you.
And Kim hasn't had a soda in 20 years. Nope.
Ooh, wow.
I know you have beer though. Ah! Hey,
Let's drink up.
I used to like Guinness. And Guinness,
Guinness.
The Guinness is it Irish beer, right? Guinness. But it's very dark. And it's like you could drink one can of Guinness. And I used to say, okay, I'm having a Guinness. And you go to the bar and it's a big glass. You could get the big glass of Guinness. And it's like a meal. And it's got the foamy head. Yeah, man. It was back in the day for me. All I would need was one big glass of Guinness, man.
One big beer.
And
Let's go.
I'd be telling everybody, I'm having dinner here. I'm having my Guinness. God, those days are over. Shit.
Oh, my pleasure, B-Cat. Thank you for letting me on.
Where is she? Aww.
Oh, thank you.
I love you.
I love you so much.
Look how beautiful she looks in the picture there.
Yes, she looks so beautiful in that picture.
Yes, she does. And she probably is more beautiful in person and her heart. And we love her.
Mm-hmm.
What, Stella beer is your favorite? Mm-hmm.
Stella?
Well, she's in Washington State, so it's probably... You drink Zero Rockstar. Used to drink Zero Watermelon Mountain Dew. Watch the caffeine there, Donald. You don't want to keel over
from too much caffeine
poisoning. Zero Rockstar, I have no idea what it is. Is it just...
It's an energy drink.
It is. Okay. I mean, I drink... I put protein. I put electrolytes in my water. I get up. I'm drinking half calf, low acid, high antioxidant coffee, and I make a pot of that, but not a big pot. And I drink that all day till 3:00, and then which is or 2:00, and then I drink water all the rest of the day.
Oh, wow.
So I'm cheap, except for the coffee, which I actually started buying more of to stash, prep for supply chains. I don't want to lose my coffee. I know that's a bad thing. I'm a climate person, and I know how bad coffee is for the environment. Holy shit.
Holy shit is right.
And we can't grow it here in New York.
Oh, we grow it here down in Louisiana.
You do? You have coffee?
Yes, we grow it down.
Well, that's a better crop than fossil fuels.
Actually, we have a factory down here in Louisiana, Community Coffee.
Really?
That's the local coffee down here.
So is it sold nationwide?
So it's actually sold locally down here.
Oh, wow. That's cool. You got coffee in Louisiana. Wouldn't it be nice? Grow coffee and get off fossil fuels.
There you go.
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I got to bring up this comment because what is it? I'm the coolest. No, ask my daughter. She
Yep.
will absolutely fight you on that. Oh God. I only had one. My spawn named Dawn. That's her name.
No.
Dawn, my spawn. Yeah. She is also not going to have children. She's not having children or getting married or anything. She doesn't want anything to do with all that shit. She's very independent. Okay, somebody's. Hi, Robert. Robert's here to give us the good news. Yeah, we're fucked. Currently, a slowing of the AMOC is underway. Now, somebody else posted tonight that there's new research out. I'm going to have to do this. New research out that it's not slowing as fast as we thought. So I've got to look. I don't know if I misunderstood. I missed it today, Robert. Yeah, trying to stash coffee. I'm stashing coffee, cat food, because I have 8 rescues, cat food, and anything I can use for them, And I'll start growing my stuff. Next month, I'll start my seedlings, get all my inside growing started. I got the hydroponics being started, so I'm going to start growing my lettuce. It's just I'm a couple of weeks late. My indoor stuff. Yeah. Live while you can. Yeah, but sometimes, Andre, darling, living while you can it makes you not feel good then. And you don't feel good. And I guess it depends on what living means. Live well. Yeah. Yeah.
Joe, let's go to Michelob. Golden Oat Lights.
Okay, Robert. Robert's always interesting.
That Michelob Golden Ultra. 4.2. Drank all of them. Tomorrow, you're bummed. You're out of beer. But then don't feel like you drank them all last night. Like you're drunk and stupid. Then I paid them all the imports too.
Oh, he's being unsustainable. Ribeye steaks.
Oh, he must be drunk and stupid by now.
No, Andre? No, Andre's not stupid.
No, Andre.
Oh. Wait, 8 now? No. We did the show.
Kim.
We did the show. Okay. We started the show early, me and Matt. On his channel. He started it. Matt got ill. He just felt horrible. Couldn't do the show. So we said, okay, we'll come over to my channel and do it. And Andrea didn't follow. But Jake came on. Looney Tunes was here. And Lightning Rod. So it's a good group. I thought it was a great group. Wait a minute. We've got Punky gets here tomorrow. Her dog Blue is at Joanne's with her 9 dogs, 20-ish cats, goats, chickens.
What?
Blue sits up high and acts like he's in charge. So, okay. You got what, do you got a rescue happening?
9 dogs and 20 cats?
Yeah, but if they take care of them and they have a farm and or if they have the room. I mean, my neighbors have horses, goats, cows, dogs, chickens. I mean, everything right across the street from me. Right across the street.
Oh. Now I get it.
Well, Jake was here for a while, Donald. And yeah, we said we were going to come back. And I thought, what the hell? She rescues, Upper New York Rural. Oh, cool. Okay. Probably somebody.
Nice.
She sounds like me, only I can't do dogs because my back is too bad. That's great. I love people that animal rescue. It's just the best. That's what I do with cats. Okay, what else? All right, Robert, I'm giving you the floor tonight. However, the South will get warmer. So because of the AMOC slowing down, the North will get colder. The South will get warmer. We will be left with the atmospheric swamp coolers to do their job, like in Louisiana. The swamp coolers, commonly known as hurricanes, are rough on the human infrastructure. Of course they're rough on the human infrastructure. Yeah.
Well,
there you go, Robert. I gave you the floor.
Well, Robert. So
Robert's a big doomer.
Last year was not a La Nina or El Nino season. I guess this season we're going to be an El Nino.
I thought we were going into La Nina now.
We
were in El Nino. No, we were. We were in El Nino. We were in El Nino. I think I picture. Cats keep the mouse population down around cows. Well, that's there. I don't know if they're keeping it down around my house. I don't. I
How
don't
many
like. I
times?
don't like seeing the dead ones though upstairs. That's the first time in 10 years there was one that the cat was running around last week with a mouse in its mouth. One time
Bob,
I found a half a mouse. I've told this story. Half a mouse. I didn't ever find the rest of it. Ugh, disgusting.
how many times us gays don't control the hurricanes? Those are abortions, Bob.
Oh, geez. You're a bad boy,
Thank-
Bob. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bob's wait. Let's find the since I'm okay. Wait. There. All right. There
there
we
you
go.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I was saying earlier, it's like a normal winter here, actually. It's been a lot of snow and cold and like a good winter. And I feel kind of calm this year because every other year I'm like, where the hell's the snow? We're going to have terrible problems in the fall. So you think you're going to get snow, Looney?
That's what I'm looking at. There's 2 miles that I was looking at. The GFS and the Euro.
Okay.
One would take it over to Texas, and then one would be right here. But now things are changing. I don't know.
What do you think? Do you want it? Do you want snow in Louisiana?
I do, but it rarely snows down in South Louisiana. So the
Like
last time it
never?
ever snowed, majorly snowed, was in 2008. 2008.
Wow.
16
Wow.
years ago.
Yeah, Louisiana got serious politics. Yeah, serious shitty
Oh,
politics.
you're damn right we got serious politics.
Definitely.
We got a bunch of MAGA
Whew.
idiots in our state house wearing a bunch of fucking red head caps. Say, make America great again. Like, we're gonna fuck it up like we're the fucking business guys.
Jesus. Ugh. And you're there. But
I'm
you know
there.
what? There have to be progressives in every state
I'm one of them.
holding the fort. All right, Donald, we have nothing but winds in California. It's sunny and beautiful otherwise, except for LA, which because of the Santa Anas, which used to be 50 miles an hour winds at the peak gusts back in the 60s. Now it's 100-mile-an-hour winds, hurricane force. And anything can start a fire, anything. It could be human caused, but it's worse because of what we have done to the climate. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Bobby, Senator Foghorn. That's what Looney said earlier. Yep.
Right. I said right.
I say right.
Right. I said right, Bobby. That's Senator. I said that's Senator Foghorn Leghorn. John Candy for you.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, you're from Louisiana. Yeah,
Okay.
Bobby's from Louisiana.
Cool,
He's
Bobby.
living in Mexico.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Because some people are joining from Letterhack's chat that I've seen there, but not here.
And I sent the link.
And you're cool. That's great. It's not that windy in Sacramento. We got lucky. Yeah. Contributing factor more than cause. Yeah, okay. Causation is hard to say cause, but I can definitely say overshoot is one of the causes when you look at the way we've overshot the boundaries and overbuilt everything. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome. There's another person that lives in Guatemala that comes on to Matt's chat, and then I've got
Nadia.
No, Jean, who's from Costa Rica. All right, let's see. Let's get to
Well, Nadia said she was leaving the country.
Yes, I know she is. Just wait till Thwaite slides down its mountainside. Then all the coastal cities will not be greenhouse gas makers. Interesting how our planet keeps itself in balance. Yep. Yeah,
Kim,
you got the Florida night. Yep, overconsumption.
Kim, what's my real name? It's Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew. He's not hiding anything. Andrew.
I'm not hiding.
Or is it Donald? You know, when he comes
Do you
back.
know?
Yes, and remember, Ivana is coming back. She's coming back, and she's going to talk to the Donald again. We're just planning when
So
we're
the
gonna
Donald is
let's bring her back. You know, we gotta bring her back.
the Donald is right here in front of you, Ivanka.
All right, guys. I'm saying goodnight. We're saying goodnight.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for letting me guest on. I'm going to be having something in the works soon, so if you go ahead, let me put my channel in the chat soon.
All right, I'll put it up on the screen, and then
Hold it 1 second.
hi, Andrew. Aw.
Oh, hi, Kim.
Okay, you type that in. All right.
There you
and
go.
then I am
All right, guys.
going to start a little. What music do I want at the end? Yeah, we'll do this.
You want that? All right,
yeah,
guys.
that's good. All
That
right.
will be our last. That's the show, everybody.
Where is it?
So, thank you for letting me guest on.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
great.
go ahead and subscribe
He's
to my channel.
great. Yes. I mean, we really didn't get so serious, but I did have let Robert doom us out. Yep. If we cannot fix ourselves, then our planet will do us for us. Simple math. That's why we love you, Robert. We do love you around here. Yeah, baby. All right, guys.
All right, so
We will see you on Friday night with Jim Massa and Elliot Jacobson. Yahoo. All right.
All right, guys.
Nighty night.
Bye.
Nighty night. I'm shutting
Night, y'all.
all of the screens down. Nighty night.
Night. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oops.